The second speaker, I'll give a brief introduction. Dr. Dominic Dixon is a psychologist, researcher at Harvard University. And he specializes or dwells on the subject of justice and linked with Oxford University. He currently holds various portfolios at various organizations. He's a public figure and a voice for social justice. He has been interviewed in more than 36 countries. So Dr. Dominic Dixon, what would you prefer, standing here or there? Right.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my elite panelists. I'm humbled to be in your presence to speak on this prevailing subject. I don't know if it's humorous or is it ironical that we should speak on the cow. However, the cow is an intrinsic part of Indian society. Some worship it. Some use the cow for nutrition. Some who have a lesser economic status nourish the bodies with it. Universally, the cow is an intrinsic part of Indians. You remove the cow from India, and we have a common denominator that leaves us and that binds us. What better way for the government to divide us by affecting the common denominator? When the cow unites us, the cow can also be used to divide us. And hence, that is exactly what is happening in our country today. Prime Minister Modi wears a Nehru jacket. Chief Minister Siddharama wears a dhoti. Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha, she eats only curd rice. No one dare ask them because it is none of our business. I eat beef, it is none of the business of the government. India is a very tolerant nation, and I'm going to prove that to you right now. It is the fringe elements that divide us based on an element that unites us. For instance, I want you to do a small assignment. Would you look to the person on your left and tell that person, I am sorry if I have offended you? Could you do that? Could you look to the person on your left and say, I'm sorry if I offended you? Would you do that right now? Do that. Shake your hand. Shake the hand of the person beside you. Shake the hand. You see, I now declare you as a tolerant nation. We are tolerant. But there are elements who are not tolerant. They are not tolerant that my diet is beef. They're not tolerant that your diet, that your staple diet is beef. So what do? India, in 2015, the Canadian Prime Minister is 42 years old. He has 15 ladies and 15 men in his cabinet. And somebody asked him, why did you bring an equal opportunity in your cabinet? He responded by saying, this is 2015. And in 2015, we are still debating on the cow. India has enough resources to send people to another planet. India has enough resources to have gold. India has enough resources to waste food. We see that India is shining, but yet the government cannot put light, cannot give electricity to villages. Is the government focusing on the elite? What has happened to our country today? We are here to be united. This is my appeal to the government. Do not judge me by my staple diet. Do not judge me by my staple diet, but judge me by the content of my character. Do not judge a Muslim or a Christian by the content of the table, but judge us by the content of our character. We have orphanages. We have schools. The minority seems to be doing the majority of the work today. Yes, clap for yourselves, because you are the minority and you are making this change, beloved. It is the minority that has made differences in this world. And today, the minority of the crowd will go forth and make a difference in this world today. Absolutely. We will make a difference. We will not bow down to fringe elements. They can call us any names that they want. But we know our character. We know our personal integrity. My esteemed panelists are men of integrity. And these gentlemen would not be here if they were not standing up for the truth. And so I want to thank you all for standing up for the truth. And I thank Diet for organizing this event. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू. आपका जो मकसद था वो बहुत अच्छा था. आपने जो बयान किया है, जो लोगों को समझाने की कोशिश की है, उस पर हम शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं.
Right, some very powerful quotes there. Judge me not by the food on my table, but by the nature or by my character. I didn't put it as well as you did, but that's what I think the message has gone across.